a written assignment made by ChatGPT, or creating summaries with ChatPDF. Sounds easy, right? But do you know what this means for you as a student? We will cover this through 3 points. How does generative AI work? What are the risks? And how can you use it responsibly? It is good to be aware of the impact AI can have on your academic work. Consider risks such as plagiarism and reliance on inaccurate information. In this video, you will learn to form a critical view about generative AI tools. To do so, it is important to first know what generative AI is and how it works. Generative AI tools are models that can create new content. These can be texts, images, or videos. The models are trained on huge amounts of data. After training, the model can create new data itself. The foundation of an AI chatbot is rooted in statistics. This is not new, but has been recognized for some time, as seen in features like the autocomplete function on your phone's keyboard. Modern chatbots use neural networks inspired by the human brain. This allows them to recognize complex patterns. As a result, context can be processed better, and answers appear as if they were created by a human. Of course, this can also involve risks. Let's dive into those. The data on which the model is trained originates from books, articles, and an extensive amount of internet sources. These sources are filtered before they actually enter the model. With so much data involved, it is difficult to check whether all incorrect information has been filtered out properly. This means that the exact data used for training is unknown. As a result, a chatbot may contain incorrect information, biases, or offensive content. The text produced by such a model is not based on truth, but actually a statistically logical sentence structure based on the input and training data. This also means that the model may contain some biases. Although explicit examples are hard to find these days, the bias may still shine through in the answer. Take this example where an implicit question is asked whether someone is a good scientist based on ethnicity and gender. The chatbot's response suggests that only when someone is a white male, he or she is a good scientist. These kinds of examples of chatbot responses may have been removed from the model by now, but be aware that the bias may still be present. And then, privacy. Information you share with a generative AI tool is often not protected. This means you don't know what your data will be used for, so do not throw privacy-sensitive data into the chat. Furthermore, it is important to realize that using an AI tool such as ChatGPT consumes a lot of computing power and thus impacts the climate. For example, asking a single question to ChatGPT consumes approximately 10 times more energy than posing the same question to Google. So check with yourself whether you really need the tool. And finally, be aware that copying the output is a form of plagiarism. But what is possible? First, it is a good idea to check with your lecturer what the guidelines are around the use of AI tools. This is often mentioned in the syllabus. If the teacher allows the use of an AI tool, you can use it, for example, for grammatical text improvement or inspiration. In any case, make sure you look critically at the output. In addition, good input often ensures good output. That's why it's good to familiarize yourself with prompting. For example, use a persona, target audience, and a specific format. Okay, one last remark. All the info you just got came from me, an AI avatar. Not a person, just code. Pretty cool, right? It shows what AI can do, but it also reminds us how important it is to remain critical. Now is the time this matters most.